Water sustainability is a vital aspect to the nation's sustainable growth as a developing country into urbanization. In January 2005, the amendment to the Federal Constitution stipulated the water services to officially become a shared responsibility of the federal and state governments. Following the amendments, Suruhanjaya Perkhidmatan Negara (SPAN) was established to regulate the water services industry in Peninsular Malaysia and the Federal Territory of Labuan. As a commission, SPAN's vision is to strive for sustainable, reliable, and affordable water services for all, whereas SPAN's mission is to regulate the water services industry through a fair, effective, and transparent implementation of the Water Services Industry Act 2006, Act 655. The Commission gained its full authority to regulate all entities in the water and sewerage industry, including operators, contractors, plumbers, and suppliers of water and sewerage products. Commenced its operation in 2007, SPAN has continuously contributed to the overall improvement of the water services industry based on four major strategic aspects, namely economic, technical, social, and consumers. Economic aspect. In our effort to provide the highest quality of service to consumers, a sustainable funding mechanism is developed for the purpose of assisting the water services industry in developing infrastructure programs. As a regulator, SPAN ensures all operators of the water services comply with the licensing conditions and provisions under Act 655. This includes enforcement of key performance indicators (KPI) in water services, namely in supply and demand, non-revenue water (NRW) levels, sewerage services on treatment capacity, effluent compliance, customer service, operational performance, and environmental protection. SPAN has also established a transparent tariff setting mechanism to determine a tariff that is fair to both consumers as well as water and sewerage operators. The ultimate goal of the tariff setting mechanism is to enable water services industry operators to achieve optimum operational efficiency and eventually achieving full cost recovery. Technical aspect. SPAN introduces guidelines and enforces rules and uniform technical standards in the water services industry with the following objectives: to streamline planning, design and construction of the water and sewerage system, to enable effective operation and maintenance of water and sewerage systems, to ensure conservation and preservation of resources by encouraging efficient use of resources, to improve workmanship and industry competency through surveillance programs and sustainable demand and supply management focusing on non-revenue water NRW level reduction and Water Efficient Product Labelling Scheme WEPLS. SPAN imposes water quality compliance and ensures a reliable water supply service. This includes strategic sewerage infrastructure planning, in line with environmental sustainability while simultaneously striving towards urbanization and rapid economic growth. SPAN initiated the National Sewerage Catchment Plan, which is a roadmap to chart the improvement and expansion of sewerage infrastructure and services in the long run. Social aspect. SPAN is also committed to uphold the community's social well-being by executing enforcement activities for a well-regulated water industry. The public awareness is also a necessity, which is why the Commission continuously promotes consumer awareness in water conservation through numerous educational and outreach programs. We are always making sure clean and continuous water supply is provided to consumers at an affordable price. Consumers' trust. For this purpose, SPAN initiated an independent consumer organization called Water Forum, with the primary objective of channeling feedback and recommendations from consumers on matters concerning the water services industry. Since its inception, SPAN is proud to have contributed to a number of significant improvements in the operational efficiency and financial viability within the water industry. Moving forward, the Commission will continue to work in synergy with state operators for further enhancements in infrastructure development, accessibility, coverage and quality of water supply, sustainability of sewage services nationwide, as well as improvement in terms of customer service. SPAN, enhancing water services.